Boy and good in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have got some really shocking news for you guys. Arsenal are among the clubs who are interested in Real Madrid fullback Achraf Hakimi. But the Gunners have a keen interest and are attracted as much as by his versatility and excellence across a number of positions. Now this guy can play as a winger. He can play as a fullback on either sides. Well, he's available for 53 million pounds. And I think if I'm talking about a fullback who's done really well for Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, I think he's one of them. He's unbelievable. So I think going for him would be really good, and I think this would really look curtains or a very strong fight, a very fight for place for Kieran Tierney, Hector Bellerin, and Cedric Soares. Moving on. Alexander Lacazette's transfer to Atletico Madrid is progressing fairly well. Arsenal are searching for a replacement. Wow, unbelievable. Lacazette is going to leave Arsenal. Moving on. Arsenal want Felipe Coutinho, but his agent's preference is to place his client at Chelsea. Marina Granovskia has contacted Barca to inform them that they would like to buy Felipe Coutinho for Chelsea. Let's see where he will end up in the coming season. He wants to play in the Premier League, but let's see what will happen. Moving on. Well, here's a warning sign for the Premier League clubs. Burnley chairman Mike Garlick has warned that they will go bust in August if the football lockdown has not ended by then. The Claret's boss revealed they stand to lose £50 million if the current season is cancelled, and warned other Premier League clubs face losses as much as £100 million. Garlick said the situation is so dire that his club, one of the best run in the top flight, will be portless later this summer unless the deadly COVID-19 pandemic has eased by then. He said, the fact of the matter is, if we don't finish the season and there isn't a clear start date for next season, we as a club will run out of money by August. That is a fact. I can't speak for other clubs. I don't know their financial positions. All I can speak for us, our club, and our position. That's why we are very determined that when, of course, it is safe to do so, we really want to finish this season. And now this is all about desperation. And I can understand what Garlick has to say. And I really believe that, yes, this football should come back, at least for the sake of economy, at least for the sake of these football clubs. Moving on. Joe Willock wants to skipper Arsenal and play for England one day. He says, I want to continue to play for Arsenal, hopefully one day captain the side and then one day play for England. That would really make me happy as well, and I know my brothers would feel the same. Moving on, Arsenal are reportedly preparing a 2-year deal for Willian. The Brazilian is out of contract at Chelsea in the summer and set to leave Stamford Bridge. But I really don't understand. That's the whole reason. He does not want a 2-year contract. He needs a 3-year contract. So why are Arsenal even doing that? Let's see. Moving on. The Premier League players are refusing to bail out their clubs as England football heads towards civil war. Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne, Watford captain Troy Deeney, and West Ham skipper Mark Noble led the fight back in a video conference that served only to deepen divisions in the game. Premier League chiefs and club executives thought the players were ready to buy into their proposal for a wage cut or deferral of up to 30% designed to stave off financial meltdown caused by coronavirus crisis, but the message they got back was, rather give our cash to the NHS than helping out our rich owners. And the PFA said the proposed 30% salary deduction over a 12-month period equates to over £500 million in wage reductions and a loss in tax contributions of over £200 million to the government. Wow. UEFA President Alexander Safrin says it must finish by August 3rd, both the Champions League and Europa League, suggesting a new deadline for the Premier League to be completed. So it looks like everyone is looking for the football to start again, and I think there is a possibility that we may see football as at home and definitely behind closed doors. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So what are you going to do? Subscribe, hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. We come up with these kind of stuff every single day. So subscribe, hit that bell icon, and in my description box, you can follow me on my Instagram and Twitter handle. Well, this is something really interesting that is coming up on Twitter. I will speak about the relatively more important content. I will be coming up on my Twitter handle. So follow me on my Twitter. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.